Helicopters buzz the rooftops of Mingawara city as they fly with their payload to flush out loyalists of Mullah Fazlullah. The military claims to have inflicted heavy casualties against the so-called Taliban. They too have stepped up attacks against the security forces. Caught in the middle of this bloody conflict are ordinary people, and they are now on the run. They are moving in their thousands, men, women, and even old men on crutches. They don't know where they're going. They just know they have to get out of here.
We are respectable and educated people, but because of escalating violence and threat to our lives, we are forced to flee. And today we are walking from door to door with dirt in our hair.
When this child's relative found out Al Jazeera was showing their plight, they put him on a rock with the hope that his dad, working somewhere in the Arabian Gulf, would see that his son was alive and out of harm's way. These proud people are caught between Mullah Fazlullah's fighting men and the government's artillery. Swat is on fire and its people are paying a dear price for the follies of their so-called leaders, most of whom are in their safe havens outside this troubled land. I'm in the middle of one of the busiest cities of Swat and the main center for the valley, Mingawara. However, as you can see that even in this particular city, the militants have been able to come and destroy the schools situated literally inside the city. The big question, who is controlling this territory? The government or loyalists of Mullah Fazlullah?
Swat is in the grip of violence for the last 1.5 years. And the militancy has disturbed the normal life. It has affected almost all and sundry, and each and every segment of the society has been affected.
Almost 200 schools have been destroyed or burned, and the so-called Taliban have issued a strict edict not to send their girls to school or allow their women to walk out of their homes without wearing a burqa. Once the people of the valley were selling fruits and flowers by the road, now find it more profitable to change their ways with the times. Ordinary life has come to a grinding halt in the valley of Swat, where the administrator of this area says that at least 200 schools have been demolished by loyalists of Mullah Fazlullah. The biggest challenge for the civilian government of this country will be to bring those children back to school. Kamal Haider, Al Jazeera, Swat.